Hey guys, AGamer1 here, and today I'm bringing you the very first episode of the Black Ops First Strike map pack review. Now, it is kind of late to do a review, I suppose, for the First Strike map pack, but you know, I didn't do one when it came out. And that's mainly because me and my friends were trying to do a zombie thing, as you've seen in the past episodes. And I never really got round to it, so I'm doing this series now while I do another zombie com series, just to let my regular viewers basically see my points on the maps and, you know, my tactics or what I do. Now again, yes, it is domination, and yes, it's again on Berlin Wall. I am very sorry about this, but this map has got quite a lot. But you know, it is a good map, or at least I think it's a good map. But first things off, on domination, as you can see, we have just caught A and B, and that is, first, you want to get either C and B or A and B at first anyway. Now as you can see, I'm basically just going to sit in this building and patrol each of these, you know, doorways and windows, and where the flag is especially, because as you can see on the mini-map, I have two guys on the right hand side of the tank on that main road coming to C, and then I've got the bad guys flanking in from the where I'm facing, which would be the left side of C, if you're coming in from where I'm facing now. So I'm just trying to cover them as soon as I get it, and now we've got it, I now move off, because I know that, okay, those other guys on my team have secured that objective. And now I'm seeing that A has been taken over, so you know, I'm going to go over there, and I'm just going to try and take anybody out who's over there, really. Now, first things first, this map, I would say it is a very, very fun map. I think the way it's set out makes it, you know, a much different play type, because that's, you know, every map there is on COD, you know, COD 4, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops, COD 5, wrong order, but you know, it's always a map where you can just run through it. You know, there's a side, a back, a front, and the middle. Whereas on this one, you have to go either back, front, side. You can't really, you can go for the middle, but it's just chock-a-block going through there. So I think Trap did a very good job of changing the way you play a map for once, because when you have that no man's land in the middle, it really changes how you have to play a game type or an objective type or whatever, you know, because domination, this map's really fun, and right here I'm by this tank, and even though there's no one at B on my team, I can still quite easily defend it or help my teammates catch it by killing the guys all the way over there, where I basically have no risk of being capped myself. Now, when you get you know, into the game like I am now, I would suggest you just hold C and A down, because as you can see, I've just got my Blackbird, and they are now spawning over there in that left-hand corner, and that's the only place they can spawn. But now my teams have catched all three flags, they're going to probably spawn at A now. Which, you know, it's good to triple cap the enemy, but it's not always the best thing to do. You sometimes want to just have two flags, and you can just trap them, which is, you know, it might not be fair, but it's a good tactic, you know, it's going to help. But yeah, I would always say, start off with A and B, or C and B, depending on what type of map you're on. And, you know, oh yeah, right here I do like ring around the roses with this guy for some reason, you know, I keep going round, and for some reason I didn't turn, but whatever, I killed him eventually, which is the good thing. But yeah, you want to have either two flags at the beginning, preferably C and B, A or B. You don't want A or C, because then they can flank from any direction, which isn't going to help. But as soon as you have, you know, the first two flags, and you're 60 points in maybe, either team, doesn't really matter who has the 60 points, that is when you want to just have A and C, because once you have those two halfway through the game, you can kind of, you know, you can just keep them locked down in a corner, because then they're going to spawn somewhere, basically, near B, or in between C and A. But for game types, I'd say this map is very good for nearly enough all game types. You know, S&D is a lot of fun, there's a lot of buildings, you can you know, snipe, you can use machine guns, you can run and gun if you really want to. Domination, another good game mode for this map as well. And I'm not sure, maybe Demolition. Demolition's always good fun. That might be a bit campy, but you know, it's up to you. If you like playing that game mode, then play it. I haven't played it in a while, but I do enjoy it sometimes. Now, when you do play on Berlin Wall, I suggest you have at least one other party member with you. Someone you know, someone you can talk to, and I'm getting messages today like a bitch. But whatever. You know, you want to have at least one person you play with a lot, and you know their play style, because that's going to help you. Because if I hadn't have had the Colonel in this one, yes, I do play with him a lot. You know, I must play with him like every other day. But if he wasn't in this game mode, we'd probably be losing right now. You know, we'd probably be one flag down for near off the whole game, because me and him communicate a lot. We tend to say, okay, where are you? Or look at the minimap. If he's at A, I know that I'm gonna be basically patrolling C, or in between B, and vice versa. You know, you need to know where your other teammates are, and what your teammates are doing, and what they're gonna do, and they gotta know what you're gonna do. And it's the only way you can really play this map properly. If you're just going to be like a lone wolf and you're just going for kills, then by all means, you know, run around if that's your thing. Here's my kind of fail of a breach and clear. It wasn't great, but it got the job done. But not as impressive as the one I put up a few days ago, sadly. But you know, I will eventually put some more breach and clears up in the next few days to come. But all I can say, guys, this this map is very fun. I definitely recommend buying it if you haven't got the map pack. You know, especially for zombies. You know, zombies are always fun. But I'll definitely recommend it. All the maps are fun. Of course, I will do other map reviews in the next couple of weeks as well. But Berlin Wall is definitely a thumbs up from me. And also, I am currently doing the other zombie contest I'm doing, which is the Best of Zombies. If you guys haven't heard, it's where we're going to do every zombie map from COD 5 to Dead Ops to Ascension, and it's going to be basically all the best bits from one zombie game. You know, a 10-minute, 15-minute video of all the funny bits, awesome bits, and zombie bits everywhere. You know, it should be good. And the first one of those should, and I say should, it should hopefully be up tomorrow, which is Thursday the 23rd of... Nope, sorry, 24th of March. I was looking at the wrong thing. 24th of March tomorrow, sorry. Should be up then, but if it isn't up then, it will definitely be up by Friday. So if you guys want to just check back between then, Thursday and Friday, it will be up in the evening, and that will be UK time. So for America, I'm guessing, let's say 3 o'clock in the afternoon maybe. It's about 8 o'clock here. Should be up then. And I'm also putting a suggestion kind of box thing on my channel, hopefully in the next few days, where you guys will be able to leave your suggestions on what gameplay I should do, or what I should do to improve my channel, or you know, anything else you want to see on there. You just put it down. And of course you can thumbs up anybody else's suggestions if you want to see them their content as well on my channel. So guys, this has been the first episode of the First Strike map pack review. I'm going to give Berlin Wall about an 8 to 9 out of 10. I think it's a pretty fun map, and yeah, you know, pretty good. So guys, until next time, keep on gaming, and I'll see you all later.